Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today it's my matchday preview, Luton Town versus Bristol Rovers. Before I get into this video, I just want to say that my matchday vlog, which I upload on a Sunday morning, around about 9:45, 10 o'clock, that will not be its upload time for this game against Bristol Rovers. That upload time will be mainly in the afternoon. This week's an exciting time for me as I am moving into university, so moving up north to Preston isn't ideal when you've got videos to edit and stuff, so I do apologise about that. It'd be for one time only with a slight video time schedule change. So yeah, I will notify you guys over on Twitter about when I will be uploading my matchday vlog. So getting into this video, Bristol Rovers at home. We are very good at home. You know, when we play at home, I don't get worried too much because 9 out of 10 we normally get something from games. Most of the time it's a win. Under Nathan Jones we are very strong. When it comes to away from home is where I am not sure what we're going to get. Sometimes I go to a game thinking, yeah, we're going to win. Sometimes I come home losing. So it's one of those ones. This season, yet again, Doncaster proved it. Our first half performances haven't been up to scratch. Doncaster's first goal, no player stopped the player running through the middle. No one pressed him, no one tackled him. He just had a free shot at goal, and we can't be doing this. It's starting to become a joke. I know that the players are frustrated. I know Nathan's frustrated. It's not hard to not concede in the first 20 minutes of a football match. I just don't understand why we can't go into half-time not losing. You know, I wouldn't mind going into half-time, drawing a game, and keeping a clean sheet, because at least then you've got something to build upon. Our second half performances are strong. They're really good. You know, I have not seen one team try and outplay us in the second half. We've always dominated the games. In the second half against Doncaster, unfortunately, we just started the half so slowly, we let them get a goal. And then we were making it hard for ourselves, because then we've got to go out and attack. A lot of people are saying that we need a striker, we need someone who knows how to score goals. I don't believe that is the case, guys. We're creating chances, which is the main important thing. We're just not finishing it. And it's not just our strikers are not doing it. Our midfielders are not doing it. Our defenders are not doing it. You know, so it's not just our striker. We shouldn't be relying on a striker to score all of our goals. We should be relying on, as a team, to be scoring the goals. Last season, we proved that. Every player picked up a goal, week in, week out. Sometimes we were getting different scorers. I don't want to have just one player banging in 20 goals, because what that means is when that player's out injured, when that player's out suspended, who are we going to rely on to goals? So we need everyone contributing. We need everyone adding a goal to their game. At the moment, I don't believe the attack is our main problem. I believe it's the defence. We're conceding too early. We're conceding sloppy goals. That we're conceding goals which are from individual errors, which we need to stop, which we need to cut out. And I know as a coach, it's so hard to coach that into a player because it's just an individual mistake. But that's what's letting us down. It's stupid, sloppy, errors at the back. And is the midfield protecting the back four well enough? Sometimes no. But that's the main problem. A lot of people are saying bring back Alan Sheehan. I don't believe that should be the case. Bradley's our best centre-half by a mile. He's very good in the air. You can tell why he was one of the best centre-backs last year. However, Alan Sheehan's a left-footed defender. Nathan Jones likes to have one left-footed, one right-footed. Pearson is right-footed, so that's why it suits Pearson. But Pearson, for me, he's just got a mistake in him every single game. He looks like he's going to make an error. And you don't want that. At the moment, I'm calling him the League One Cuthbert, because Cuthbert did the exact same. And I disliked Cuthbert. And I don't really want to dislike Pearson. At the moment, he's starting to annoy me because it's basic defending and he's not doing it. Before Alan Sheehan was in the team, we didn't win a game. When Alan Sheehan's out of the squad, we are winning games. We're getting points. I don't want Alan Sheehan back into the side. A lot of people are saying, oh, bring him back because he's got set pieces. No, a player shouldn't be in a squad because he's good at set pieces. You know, Grant set up a goal from his corner. Well, it came from his corner, and we scored with Elliot Lee without Alan Sheehan. Our free kicks, O'Kane is very good at delivering a ball into the box. So it's not just Alan Sheehan should be taking set pieces. You know, we should be sharing it around between the players. And yeah, that's why I don't believe Alan Sheehan should be going straight into the first team. A lot of people are saying bring back McCormack. Like I've said with Alan Sheehan, before McCormack was in the side, we didn't get any points. Yes, that we were playing against better teams, but points are points. If we're getting points against teams where they're not in the squad, I don't mind, because we're getting points, and that's what the main objective is to get points. Glenn Ray has done a fantastic job since McCormack's been out of the squad. It's the likes of Grant, like defensively, and he isn't doing it. Pelly is doing it, but he's doing it on his own. And it's not helping, and I don't think Elliot Lee in that number 10 role is working as well as it should have done. I feel like Cornick isn't a striker, he's more of a winger, unfortunately. He just doesn't get those chances, and he always drifts wide anyway, so I believe Elliot Lee should be up front. Collins had a poor game, so there's questions there whether or not he should be starting against Bristol Rovers. So there's a few problems which Nathan Jones has got, and obviously he hasn't got, as I'm recording this video, he does not have an assistant manager. So hopefully by the time this video does come out, he will have an assistant manager already for the game against Bristol Rovers. This video is sponsored by OneFootball, guys, so if you haven't already, make sure you download the OneFootball app. It gives us stats, it gives us all the latest news around the world. It would have gave us all the international news which have just happened recently. It would have gave us all the news for this upcoming League One games. Make sure you download the OneFootball app, one of the best football apps out there at the moment, so I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can go and download it. So my predicted lineup which I would play against Bristol Rovers: starting in goal, I will be going with Shea. At right back, I'm going to go with Jack Stacey. I believe he's had 2 really bad games. He had a really bad game against Doncaster. At this moment in time, I don't feel like we need to keep changing the back 4. We're not keeping clean sheets, and we've only kept 1 clean sheet this season, and that was with Jack Stacey, Bradley, Pearson and Potts at the back. We should keep that as it is. There's no point changing it about. I don't believe we should add Sheehan at the back. In the midfield, in the CDM role, I'm going to go with Glenn Ray. In the 2 centre mid roles, I'm going to go with Owie Kane and I'm going to go with Pelly. Owie Kane 100% needs to start. When he came on against Doncaster, and by the way, for the game against Doncaster, Nathan Jones made his substitutions too late. You know, they did not have enough time to even make an impact in the game, and that's the one negative which I find with Nathan Jones. Substitutions he does make too late. As I was saying, O'Kane has that quality, and you can tell he plays in the Championship. Without him, we are missing a lot. It just shows you how important having O'Kane in the side. Pelly, best player so far this season, so he has no right to be dropped. In that number 10 role, I want Grant playing in that number 10 role. And then up front, Collins is on his last chance. I can't see Danny Hilton starting because he's only just getting back into fitness. And Elliot Lee up front. Elliot Lee's been one of our best strikers, been scoring goals and that, but Collins, he's on his last chance and he needs to sort his attitude out, because as a footballer he should not have an attitude like that. Everywhere he's gone, people have moaned about his attitude. He needs to cut it out. It's just, you don't need it. Okay, the cross hasn't come to you, work for it, you know, get in the right positions. He's really good at getting into the right positions, but at times he's moaning at the players for like, oh, why did you not cross to me? You know, he's not always the answer all the time. So guys, that is my match day preview. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below your thoughts for this game against Bristol Rovers. Who should Nathan play in your starting 11 for the game against Bristol Rovers as well? Let me know down in the comment section of this video. Bristol Rovers haven't started the season that well, so we need to take advantage of that. But if we have a bad first half, Bristol Rovers get a couple of goals, we're going to be making things very hard for ourselves in the second half of that game. So hopefully we can either go into the first half winning or not losing. That would be nice. Maybe keeping a clean sheet as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Follow me on all my social media if you haven't done already. And remember guys, my match day vlog will be out at some point on a Sunday, not its normal time like it normally is. So there you have it guys, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.